Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, but not the good one, the one with Johnny Depp.
No.
We are in for it. We are in for it this morning, doing a little AM recording because of life, but we're still bringing you the same fire, the same heat, the same mediocre rise to movie knowledge. With me as always, to my on top of, according to Discord, we have Jake. Jake, say hello to everyone.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone slept well last night.
I don't know why that's so funny. Maybe it's because I didn't.
We're now morning radio show hosts, so we have to kind of we have to have wacky sound effects. I can add those in here. We have to talk about
yeah, we're gonna get someone on with a bad breakup. Here we go. She crapped in his coffee.
That would be
but
awesome.
He still
actually.
drank it.
that would be great.
And that person that thinks it would be awesome is Jericho.
I'm also here, and I hope you did not get a good night's sleep last night. I'm
There
the
it is.
evil
There's
host.
the podcast villain, Jericho.
What? What do you mean?
No, you're definitely the heel of the pod. It's a natural thing. For
Shit,
you.
man. All
I
right.
love it. Yeah, let's talk about movies. And we're going to start off with a question of the day. We missed that last week or 2 weeks ago or whenever the hell we did this last. Question of the day, Jericho, what do you got for us?
I thought you had it written down.
I mean, I do somewhere, but
I'm never ready with these.
That's all right. We are a well-produced, grown-up show.
We are.
And
Don't
we
let anybody
can read
tell
things.
you
Okay, question of the day again, brought to you by Jericho. What movie would you like to be remade, but an all Muppet cast? Now, it's all Muppets. We're not having one real life person.
I think you have one human.
One human. Okay, that's
Ooh,
what
that's a
I
good
think you
point.
should have
That's what kind of the
one human, because that's kind of how it always is in these movies. So I think yeah.
All right. I have a couple. I mean, I feel like this is the kind of thing where any action movie is funny. So I was really trying to steer clear of action movies.
Okay.
And I have a couple, but the first one that came to my mind was The Wolf of Wall Street. And then
Matthew McConaughey
just seeing
is the one human.
Holy shit, that would be incredible.
No, Margot Robbie's the one human because
great.
Of course.
So we still
Yeah.
show full frontal in this. but
Okay, that's
great.
I have to have it in there.
Well, so here's my logic on that. Without being creepy and weird. Are you ready for it?
I think I'm ready.
I'm
for
locked
it.
in.
I don't want to see Muppet boobs. That's all.
Well, that's a very good point.
I disagree, but let's keep going.
Oh my God.
But it'd also be funny if, to keep it G-rated, every time she tries to be nude in the scene, maybe the Muppets come in and their antics are covering her,
They,
her
cover
nudity
it.
or something.
Yeah, that's
Waka
funny.
waka.
Beakers.
You know what I'm saying?
Beaker.
Oh, that's
just-
so good.
That's pretty good. I think it's a good one.
The funny thing is, I'm only kind of familiar with the Muppets. I watch Muppet Babies because of my
Really?
kids.
You gotta watch more Muppets, man. It kind of rocks.
Yeah, I was never. I know. I'm not not into it.
Okay.
I mean, clearly, I'm a little not into it because I need the human breasts. But other than that, I think
Christmas Carol. Watch with the kids around Christmas. It's awesome.
Muppet Christmas Carol, yeah.
The one with Tim Curry, Treasure Island,
Treasure Island.
is great. There's a lot of them.
Oh, you're talking about Muppets. Sorry, that all fell into just a blank space in my head.
Well, you should watch them.
But I got
You
it.
should
You're like
watch
Tim
more.
Curry. I was like, yeah, obviously
I
in the
feel
around
like
holidays.
Muppets get better as you get
I
older.
think so, too.
Around the
I think so,
holidays.
too.
I thought you said Christmas movie and Tim Curry, and I was like, yeah, I know he's the bellboy in Home Alone 2. I get it.
No. He is
Michael
he is in
Caine
that one.
plays Ebenezer Scrooge.
That is
in
true.
the Muppet. He
Michael
might be the
Caine.
best Scrooge too.
He's the one human. He is a great Scrooge, man.
Mhm.
I love Michael Caine. Oh,
I'll
Michael
put them all
Caine.
on my wish list.
Aye. Oh, Michael
Put them on my
Caine.
wish list.
That was more like Statham.
Is that not what it's called? Yeah, yours was a little Statham-y.
I mean, your watch
You're just
list?
saying the
Yeah, I
word.
know.
You're saying the phrase "my cocaine." That is how you say Michael Caine.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
how you
did.
start
Yeah.
to speak like
My
my cocaine.
Dude, I love that. It's so true.
And that's it.
It's just it's very delicate when you say it.
Mhm.
It's not my cocaine. It's my cocaine.
It's my cocaine.
My
It all
cocaine.
kind of
My
stays
cocaine.
together. Then it becomes Australian, and then I screw it up.
G'day, mate. I'm
You got
Michael
Statham
Caine.
and then you say the C word.
And then
yes,
and then you
because
say
they can say that over there. They say that a lot more over there.
we're Americans.
Yep.
We're
We don't
gonna
like
do
that word over here. We're better than
It's fine.
that.
We just kind of we just shake it off, and we're
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
And we don't call our cigarettes a slur like they do over the other of the aisles.
Yeah, we're not trying to get canceled.
We're not,
okay?
and that's
Right.
why we're
our
not
thing.
saying those words. We're not
not.
trying to get canceled.
At least not this early.
in the morning. But
Yeah, that's right. The night is young. We'll do this later.
the big grandioso one is The Wolf of Wall Street. I thought that would be funny. I had to because I think That Thing You Do would be a really fun Muppets movie. And then the only
Man, I've
person
got a
that-
big smile on my face
Huh.
with that answer.
the only person that isn't a Muppet is
Tom
the
Hanks.
drummer that breaks his arm.
I was going to say Tom Hanks, but you're right.
No, I
In
want
the
everyone
Muppets.
else.
But there's a drummer in the Muppets. You got to have the animal in there.
No, please. I want Spartacus.
No, he just says no. Anyways,
Yeah, he doesn't like Animal. Animal sucks.
No.
He's
Animal's awesome.
Although-
I don't want
It'd
Animal.
be fun to go off type for Animal, and he can't drum for the whole movie, kind of thing. So he's pissed. He's just
Yeah,
so
he's
drum solo.
Oh, I guess Animal could be the drummer that breaks his arm.
he can't do that thing you do. You know.
Oh,
Those are very good.
Ba-dum-chink.
Oh, drumming.
Chink.
Jericho, what do you?
Yeah, so that's
Yeah, what do you got?
I was thinking that like any sort of ensemble movie would work.
Mhm.
So I have like a bunch written here. I have Knives Out.
Huh?
Oh, that's
A little
fun.
murder mystery
That's
with
fun.
everyone.
Yeah, ensemble movies are it.
I got Heat. Heat
would be insane.
I think would be
They'd
wild.
have to do the gun, like the shootout scene for
Yes.
like shot for shot.
Yes, but the answer that I like the best, and I'm actually like, this should already be a movie. The Muppets Princess Bride, I feel like
Oh,
should
shit.
already be a thing. I feel like it's so
I'm-
like it's right there. Like it's so easy to
That's
make
a
that.
fantastic call, or at least
And-
yeah, like it's fantasy.
I feel like that would just work so well. with
Even
the
like
Muppets.
cutting
Who-
out to the grandpa reading the story. The grandpa could be the only actor. Like you could have a Muppet as the kid. Like there's a lot you
I
could
was
do with that. That's pretty
thinking-
brilliant.
that either the human would either be Humperdinck or Buttercup. I think
Yeah,
one of those, and then
that wouldn't be Kermit and Mrs. Piggy.
Miss Wesley. No, because I don't like Miss Piggy.
What?
So
Well, there's a flaw there. No one likes Miss Piggy, but you have to love Miss Piggy.
You don't like her and all her illicit affairs that she has?
no,
'Cause she's
Kermit
just-
as Wesley.
'cause she's just a horrible pig.
Let's see. Inigo would be Gonzo. Andre the Giant would be that like big guy, that like big
Oh, yeah.
hairy guy. I don't know his name. I think that the Wallace Shawn guy,
I
would
think you missed
be
something real good
Pepe.
with Fozzie as the giant.
Fozzie is the giant. He's not large
Hey,
enough.
can I tell you something? I've never seen Princess Bride, so
Well, you should watch
I don't
Princess
know.
Bride. It's not them classic.
no, I know.
You just
I
hit us
know.
with those sudden like, oh, I haven't seen this classic. Sometimes and it just
Yeah,
shocks
and
me.
you guys-
It's fine. It's totally
you need
fine.
to calm down.
I know.
You need to calm down.
I'm
It's
pretty calm
okay.
right now, actually.
I will
I'm fine.
watch. Jericho, that's you know what you need to do the opposite of calm down. Oh, Jericho
Now
is
I'm angry.
the
Get crazy.
ADHD kid
Now
that
I'm mad.
drinks a Red Bull to calm down of the podcast. That is what
Neurodivergent.
he does.
I
You
wanna-
said I'm drinking a Red Bull currently, so that's a nightmare I'm facing.
Well,
But
do you have ADHD?
maybe
Do you have ADHD?
TikTok said I did, so
Oh,
I don't think I do either. I'm just here to vibe.
oh, he's just a
Yeah.
I like to
vibe.
ride the wave. It's not ADHD. I just like to ride the wave wherever it goes. Anyways, Jake, let's go to you.
Yeah, I was like off the rails.
Let's go to
already.
Jake real quick.
I mean the easy pick would have been Jurassic Park, but I'm not. I think I've said that on every
Yeah.
episode. We've mentioned that
Every
movie,
episode.
so I'm gonna just not do that one.
It's like
But
your own.
That's fair.
It's your own little game that you're playing. is
Yeah,
how can I
exactly.
bring up Jurassic Park every episode.
what makes for a good Muppet classic, like Treasure Planet. Jesus Christ.
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, yeah, the classic
Yeah.
book. Like all of their movies are kind of like these classic epics too. So like they have like the ability
Yeah.
to write in musicals, or like there's also like a magic to them or a story. So I was thinking of like epics, like epic movies, and I think Titanic would be interesting. That might be a bit too massive and also tragic.
Yeah.
But I think like a Muppet Titanic could be fun and like
Okay.
weird. Like
And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
obviously, you're just keeping Billy Zane.
Billy Zane's the one human actor.
He has a child, and then he grabs a baby Muppet.
My child, and it's they're just like, get the fuck out. Oh, they can't say that. Muppets don't curse. But my also
Get
like
the Fozzie off the boat.
because I was also trying to think of like if you're making a Muppet film now in 2025 that's remaking not like essentially doing a Weird Al remake where we're riffing on a classic. What do kids or like people now that would be seeing a Muppet film care about? Like Treasure Island, I don't think they'd care about, or like
K-pop.
The Count of Monte Cristo. K-pop Demon Hunters would be good.
Yeah.
I said Men in Black. I don't know if Men in Black is too millennial.
Yes.
But I feel like you could get a huge
like
cast of characters that way. And you could add in more Muppets as different aliens.
Sugar water. Sugar water.
I love that guy, man. That guy's awesome.
So, yeah. Vincent D'Onofrio's the man.
Yeah.
But then you don't have any kind of like love story. Isn't that kind of...
He's a
kind of have some sort of
doesn't
love story.
Will Smith kind of love? That's a good point, actually.
Agent K.
No love.
He kind of loves
K.
Agent
Yeah,
K.
he like tries to bang the...
Tries to bang the autopsy lady.
It's a bromance.
Yeah, but...
It's a bromance
That's not
movie.
love.
It's a bromance
Yes, it
movie.
is. What do you mean that's not
I mean,
love?
it's
Of
about
course
Fozzie.
it is.
It's about Fozzie. Maybe Fozzie Bear and Kermit are the main characters, and it's a bro story. It's about their friendship.
I feel like it'd be
Is Fozzie Will Smith?
Gonzo. And Kermit.
Maybe I don't know.
She's got quantum physics books. Those are way too advanced. So I just thought, ooh, those are too advanced. I can't do a Fozzie Bear.
That was exactly on.
Okay, I
Actually.
think
that
over-
was
That sounded
right on the money.
very good.
Wait, hold on. Is that Mike or is that?
Oh my god!
Fozzie
Will
Bear
Smith
on
is
the-
here Fozzie Bear.
Waka waka.
Oh my God! It's Fozzie.
All right, fuck off. That was fun though.
That's
I'm gonna
Can you do
this podcast
Fozzie's
with the
doing
Muppets.
Will Smith at the Oscars when he
as
Keep
Michael
my
Caine.
wife's name?
You? No, I can't. I just
Bear
went, like,
as
really
Michael
deep
Caine.
in British.
Waka
that was
waka.
gonna be
Yeah, we're too meta now. We're too meta.
waka,
waka.
both
Moving
would be
on.
bad. Okay,
Moving
along.
and scene.
So
Let's see.
we are going to briefly fill you guys in. Again, my new pitch when I tell all of these people that come to trivia and are not interested at all in listening to me hawk a podcast, my pitch is instead of not finding something to watch because you and your significant other cannot come up with a fucking idea or agree on something and you just end up watching reruns of The Office again, let us decide for you and then you can blame us.
I like that.
So we're going to talk about a bunch of movies, and I'm going to be like, hey, you should probably watch that thing you do, and then they'll watch it, and I mean, they'll love it. But if for some
Obviously.
reason they hate it, they can be like, that fucking bald guy told us to watch it.
And they can
then
kill
boom,
you
scene.
with like hammers.
They can leave negative comments for us on
Oh,
our
yeah,
Apple
actually.
Music or
And
YouTube
you know what?
comments.
Leave any comments. Leave any comments.
Yeah, leave the hammers at home.
Whatever.
Show your negativity in ways that still help drive traffic to our show. That's what we.
That's all we want. That's all we really want. What we really, really want. Spice Girls. So
Spice Girls.
So today we're going to talk about even more movies, you guys. So you can watch all of these or none of these. But we're going to talk about what we've watched recently. And Jake's going to go first. 'cause
I'm
I
going
said so.
first. Oh my goodness. Okay. I watched Sorcerer last night, which is a 1977 film from the director of The Exorcist. It's a classic. It's like a Criterion old-timey classic kind of thing. It's got the Chief Brody from Jaws. The main premise is a fucking nightmare where these workers in the middle of like the Amazon have to get like multiple trucks full of very dangerous dynamite that if like one tick move over, it just explodes everything. So they have to get these like trucks through the Amazon, and it's insane. Some of the stunts they do, some of the set pieces are like genuinely jaw-dropping insane. It's just a little slow. It's a very slow classic 70s movie. But man, there's one scene I need to look up how they did it. It's like it's on the poster. There's a truck on a bridge that's like a rickety old rope bridge, and I don't know how it didn't like rip this bridge in half and like it's nuts. But anyway,
I'm looking at it right now,
Watch
and
that.
that is the movie poster is that.
it's
Is the
fucking
rickety
bridge.
Yeah, rickety bridge. If you like rickety, my girlfriend
If you like rickety crickets,
said it's like this movie is like if you love. My girlfriend's review of the movie was like if you love big trucks and men being sweaty, this
Hell
is a movie
yeah.
for you. So,
Hell yeah!
What?
I gotta watch this
Currently
right
watching
now.
it on my phone.
Okay.
I watched The Conjuring 4.
Oof.
It was terrible. It was terrible. Don't watch it. Avoid it like the plague.
I don't think it was as bad as the third one, but
The third
it was
one was worse.
Pretty
Third
rough,
one was
though.
much worse.
Yeah, it was kind of rough.
This one, my thought is that they're leaning too much into the family, the Christian moral values element of, I guess, the Conjuring universe. And
that was
like,
my
the whole
review of the movie. Was I don't care about this shit. I want haunted house. I
Show
want
me
haunted
ghosts.
house. Show me ghosts. This is not interesting, and it's
But don't.
yeah.
Patrick Wilson needs to kiss Vera Farmiga on screen an estimated 300 times for me
Yeah.
to like these movies, I guess. That's
Exactly.
Oh, I hate her.
What?
I just.
What?
Have you not seen Up in the Air, man? She
it's a
ruined
rough
her for me. It ruined her for me. And kind of The Departed. Listen,
And
it
The
doesn't
Departed.
matter.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gobsmacked right now.
Yeah.
My last two movie recommendations are a strange, weird double feature that I'd recommend, but I watched Begonia, which is wonderful.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
one of
great.
the better films this year, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's up there.
There's stellar cinematography, great acting,
Yep.
great story, great plot, great reveals,
Yeah.
great twists. It's very suspenseful, very fun.
Did you
kinda funny.
watch that at home or at the
I
movies?
did watch that at home.
Okay, nice.
I wish I'd seen it in
So you
theaters,
just-
but I watched it at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, I like the movie a lot.
You spent like $18, or do you have like an illegal black box?
No, I have my legal ways.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep this on. I'm going to keep this in the recording.
let's not get into it.
I certainly do not torrent. I do not
Oh,
torrent.
this dude is
I don't even know what that
torrenting.
means.
What are you, 22?
I would never torrent. This is my new vocal routine where I say, I do not torrent, legally speaking.
He said rent. He rents it.
I rent them
Legally.
legally on
Rent.
Amazon Prime.
Rent.
Got it.
The other
Got
film
it.
I just saw in theaters was 100 Nights of Hero. This is a new indie film with Micah Monroe. It's a fable fantasy romance movie, and I quite liked it a lot. It was very beautiful, very
Okay.
strange, very different, excellently well told, beautifully shot. It reminded me a lot of like the visuals of Saltburn, but with the storytelling of like
Oh, Felicity Jones is in
like
it.
The bathtub scene.
Nice.
it's got Felicity Jones. She produced it.
Oh, nice.
So anyway, those are my movie recs. I also watched Jingle All the Way again, and it's very stupid and fun.
Love
So,
it. It's so good. It's so good.
I like that movie. I like that one.
Yeah.
No one wants
Yeah.
Booster.
Put the cookie down. He's so just a perfect Chicago dad, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Perfect.
When I think Chicago suburban husband, I think bodybuilder, Mr.
Austrian
Universe,
bodybuilder.
Austrian
Yeah.
Yeah, it
bodybuilder.
goes Arnold, Michael Caine.
Who sells mattresses?
End of list.
Is that what he
End
does?
of list.
He
Is
sells
he the
mattresses,
mattress
yeah.
king of Chicago?
You're my
Yeah.
favorite customer. He just keeps saying that.
Yes. Yeah, you're my favorite customer.
You're my number one customer. You're my number one customer.
Oh, that's so good.
right.
Jericho, what have you watched?
This year, I am trying to watch as many new releases as I can. So I think all of mine are new movies.
That's great.
So first, I'll say Rain Dreams is fantastic.
okay.
And it's made here where we live
In Spokane.
in Spokane.
It's made right
Washington. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing movie. It is a bit of a slow burn, but it is a beautiful, and the performances in it are fantastic.
I love Joel
Edgerton.
As much
I
as
do
I
too.
hate Vima Formiga, I love Joel Edgerton.
I'm so mad about that. William H. Macy in it is probably the most impressed I've ever been with him before. He was amazing in this movie, and yeah, you should
Okay,
watch
so
it.
check out Train Dream, and that's on like Netflix, right? That's
It's on Netflix. It's on
basically
Netflix.
free.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to watch this.
Yeah,
It's getting
it's
like a little mini Oscar buzz, which
Little mini
excites me. But
I think it'll be nominated, but I don't think it'll win against. There
No.
are some huge movies this year.
one
that-
battle after another is going to sweep and destroy. It's
one
going
battle
to
after another
take
is going to
everything.
win everything ever. Yeah,
It's the new Return of the King.
Yeah. Then I watched Caught Stealing.
Little
was
Darren
pretty good.
Aronofsky for you.
Yeah. So
Well, I've heard very mixed things about that.
Aronofsky.
I have two. Where do you land on that?
I liked it. It was, just like a fun action movie. I think that he watched Snatch and then was like, I can make a movie like that, kind of. And that's what he did. And you know what? It was pretty good. It was all right.
Okay.
Okay.
And then one of the greatest movies of the year, Hamnet, is fan-fucking-tastic, guys. It's amazing.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Everything about it sounds excellent. But
So I went opening night. It was pretty full, and you could just hear just everybody, just going the whole movie. Everybody was just in
vomiting. What was that noise? I just
Tears.
want to make sure we're all. On
It
the
was
same
my
page.
nose.
They were crying.
It was my
Oh,
nose.
crying. That was
Yes,
crying. Okay.
Everybody was audibly crying, and it was. I've never seen that many humans at once crying. It's like 9/11 again. It was crazy.
critics are calling
Yeah.
Hamnet is 9/11 again.
That's going on the post.
9/11
That's going on the poster.
That's the
The
title of
cinematic
our
version of
episode.
9/11.
Yeah, yeah. No,
9/11
it was
again.
amazing.
But was it also a hoax? Was this movie? Never mind.
Our two leads were amazing. Yeah, they're gonna win.
It's not Pedro Pascal. It's the other one.
Paul Mescal,
Paul Mescal. He's
That's what I
amazing.
said. That's what I said.
who stars with Pedro Pascal in Gladiator 2. That's probably what you're
That's
thinking
right.
That's
of.
what it is. That's what I'm doing.
And
I'm excited to see the performances in this. It sounds wonderful.
yeah, they're fantastic.
Well, you said that the lady was like a revelation.
She might be the most talented human on the earth, I think. Jessie
Okay,
Buckley.
what else is she in?
She's in I'm Thinking of Ending Things. She's in Men. She's in Wicked Little Letters.
Which is
But-
the third sequel to Wicked.
Yeah.
All good. What's it? Good things or good evil? Or
Yeah, she's in Women Talking. But this is, I think, like her like big breakout, and she's gonna be in a lot in the future. And she's gonna win an Oscar this year. And if he does not win, the world is broken, and I think we should riot. Essentially,
All right, we're locking it in. She's gonna win that Oscar. Paul Mescal too. Both very good.
I watched this is the opposite of what, but based on performances, I watched a clip of If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Oh yeah, Rose Byrne. Yeah,
And Rose Byrne looks like she is going to
Yeah.
set the world on fire in that movie.
haven't
So,
watched it yet, but
I'd be
I'm excited about it.
What else have you watched? Though,
Okay.
Jericho. Boom, seamless transition.
Last one, Jay Kelly, the new Clooney movie made by
Sandler?
Baumbach. Yes.
Yes, Sandler.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They are both great in this movie. It really wants you to feel bad for a rich actor, and I think that's a hard ask in itself. But it was a good movie. I liked it.
I've never heard of this, or I just maybe haven't been paying enough
Yeah.
attention to Noah Baumbach's constant Netflix stuff that he does. But this looks great.
There's some Oscar buzz around it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think the Sandler performance or
Yes,
whatever is
yes.
supposed to be.
He's fantastic in it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
He's not going
I
to
think
win because
that's-
he's up against some hard
Yeah.
competition, but he's very good.
Monsters.
I think that's a good point, though, that like it's hard to do that narrow line of like respect on essentially generational wealth, like where we're at with
Yeah, it's
classes.
like you're
It's
asking
very
me to.
interesting that they're-
I'm having it's a hard ask.
That's what I thought of with I know not to like last night with Soho is one of those movies where like
Right.
height of the Me Too movement, it's all about like the women are bad. You're like that
Yeah,
shouldn't
that's-
be your result in this. That's
rough timing. Mike.
All right, so I watched a couple of things. It's not a movie, but it's on Letterboxd, so I'm counting it.
I'll take
We
it
watched the
daily.
limited series "All Her Fault" on Peacock. It's got the lady from
Sarah
it's got
Snook.
the lady yes, and it's got a really kind of interesting cast. She, however, she acts her ass off in this, and I think wears it not well because she's my age, and
Oh,
my
no.
wife and I thought she was 50.
Oh,
But
geez.
that I think it's all her. Like she basically spends 8 episodes crying,
Gotcha.
and it's brutal. So yeah, that was not a fun watch. It's tough, but it was a fun show. Michael Pena really good in it.
He's pretty
so
good.
That was not a real movie. We went and saw Zootopia 2, and it is excellent.
I
It
do
is
want to
so
watch
great.
it,
good.
actually. I like the
Uh,
first one.
Believe the hype. It's better than the first.
Oh, wow.
Fortune Feimster, who's a stand-up comedian, she plays this little beaver, and it's so good. She's so funny in it. Again, same kind of thing. Good storytelling. Jason Bateman's great as like the straight man jerk, and then
They're
it was
married,
a lot of
right?
fun.
They got married, or I can't remember.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they don't. They're
No.
partners in crime.
They're partners in crime.
that
I've been reading fan
He
fiction,
becomes a
never mind.
police officer.
Oh, he becomes a police officer.
Officer Nicholas Wilde. Yeah, but he's still kind of sketchy and whatever.
So when he became a police
and
officer,
then-
did his character transform into a pig? Got him. Just
owned,
Boom,
owned,
roasted.
owned.
I'm sorry.
And then the other thing that I watched, probably my favorite thing that I've watched this year, is a movie called The Ballad of Wallace Island.
Oh yeah, dude. It's very high on my watch
and
list.
It was just nominated at the Critics' Choice Awards for Best Comedy. It's very much a British dry humor, which I didn't realize I loved so much. I've harped about Brian and Charles before to you, Jake, and Jericho. And it's just so good. I would say, like, I'm not going to say that it's as good as Once to Jericho, but it is in the same vein.
Yeah.
The music is really good. It's basically this guy is part of a duo, like kind of like an indie folk duo. And they're popular. They break up, and this one kind of doofus guy lives on this very remote island, and he wins the lotto twice, and so he has all this money. And his deceased wife was like obsessed with this group, and so he hires them to come to his island to play like an intimate show on the beach. But then he's just like, I don't know, he think Michael Scott and like David Brent from The Office, like very, but like dumbed down, like not as over the top, but just like little social awareness, lots of really, really clever one-liners that you got to be on the edge of your seat for. And then it's just beautifully shot. It's kind of, I would put it, if I'm going to compare it to something that everybody here has seen, it's like Banshees, like how it's shot, like in this island.
Ooh,
it's
nice. Nice.
It's awesome. It was awesome.
I've been wanting to watch that
I would have
for a
really
while.
benefited.
This looks great.
I would have really benefited from watching in one sitting, which I didn't do.
Sure.
But it's so good, so good.
I'll have to watch it.
Carey Mulligan
It's
comes
been on
in
my
for
list
a little while.
for a while, and I've been wanting to watch it for like a long time now, so I should.
It's got have you seen Fleabag? I know, TV show, whatever.
I've seen like
You seen Fleabag?
one episode of it.
Oh, okay. Never.
Fleabags.
There's like the sister in that who's Fleabag.
People can't
like
see it
that,
on
like that
their
Jason,
audio
visual
format, but I'm doing a
joke on a
chef,
podcast right
chef's kiss.
Yeah.
A chef's kiss motion. Jericho, you got to see Fleabag. Mamma mia. Oh, Fleabag's like one of the best pieces of media ever.
I've heard this before.
Oh, it's more than a show. It's damn
So
good.
her sister is like
It's
the
more than a
shop
show.
owner, and she's just as dumb.
All right.
Okay, so that's that. And now, in a seamless transition, yet again, made by yours truly, one of your hosts, Mike Duke, we're going to go from a British film to, we're going to put together the Honey, We Started a Podcast foreign film starter pack. We all like foreign films to different degrees, and I think we can all agree that they are important in cinema viewing. Even if you're a lazy white person that doesn't like reading or thinks that they should speak our language, you know what? You're right. No, we're gonna put together a starter pack, a handful of movies that if you are new to foreign films, these would be great ones to pick up initially. And we already talked about, I was going to bring it up, but British films don't count. So
yeah. So not
because I had
English
a huge list.
is what we mean. Non-English.
Yeah, they are not speaking English.
Not
Yeah.
a lick of it found.
Yeah, this is all.
You're gonna
you
have to read.
watch it 3 times because the first time you read it, and then the second time you watched it,
You have to know how to
and
read
the third time you knew what was
how
going
to watch
on.
these movies.
And that sounds
So
bad.
if you don't know how
but
to
it's
read,
not.
then just leave
Get
now,
out.
I guess.
If
Yeah.
you know how to read, leave. Oh, wait, no, the opposite. If you don't know how to read, get out.
Wait,
of here.
hold on. Actually, wait.
Oh, shit, I just lost all of our audience.
Oh my god. Oh my
Everyone's
God.
gone.
Except they all can't
Oh,
read.
gosh.
So they're all here still.
Here's my thought.
So long story short, we're gonna tell you some movies that are in a different language that you need to watch.
I love this question because I think problem with foreign films is this exact barrier we're joking about, where
Yeah.
people don't want to read subtitles. So I think you have to
It's true.
find an entry pack is very important of like, these are films you can do that with that are a little more accessible.
Yes.
Anyway, so it's good shit. Good
Yes,
shit. I'm
yes.
excited.
So we have different ways of doing it. I have a large list.
I have a large list as
I
well.
do too.
I mean, Jericho, you and I kind of discussed that, like, I think we're all going to say Old Boy, so we might as well
I
just...
don't have that, but that's a good one.
I
No?
think
Oh, you don't have it.
if
Okay.
you want to get
So we
I
just
think
into-
I have the work of that director.
I feel like that is the one that you should start with, though. Like, he has movies that I would say I like more. You know, The Handmaiden is in my top 4 movies of all time, but I think you should watch Old Boy first of Wook's movies.
Yeah.
And that's number 1.
Okay,
I'd
so
watch
why
first.
don't we just go a little... We'll go quick, and we can riddle off a couple of the ones that we have, maybe. You can touch up on them a little bit, or, again, we can discuss ones that maybe we didn't think were going to be on the list or something like that. But, Jericho, you want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're already on it. I'll just go with Old Boy at the beginning. So it is kind of like John Wick, but weird. So if you like that
That's
kind
a-
of movie,
That's
watch
good.
Old Boy. There is a scene in the movie that is disgusting, and they had to...
You just have to shake it off and move along. You just have to shake it off.
They had to
and move
make
along.
that scene like 5... I don't want to spoil it, but I really
I don't think
want
we don't need spoilers for Old Boy. I think
No.
it's, especially as an entry point, or like, not to riff off of you, but I think Old Boy is very important because it is very stark. It's definitely rated R. It's very intense, but there's still like an undercurrent of a deeply human story on revenge.
Yeah.
And so like, yes, there are spoilers abound, and there are like, even just on a practical, like, filmmaking level, there's so many beautiful shots that like tell that story.
Yes. The hallway.
So yeah, the hallway fight scene
is
like,
one of
insane.
is
so good.
amazing.
It's so good.
But
Wait, just so we're clear, we are talking about the Josh Brolin one, right?
no,
Correct. The Spike
anyways,
Lee remake, Josh.
Spike Lee. Okay, moving along.
there is
Yeah.
a scene in this movie where he eats an octopus, and it is real. He is actually eating the octopus, and they had to record that multiple times, and he is actually eating an octopus in the scene, and I just think that's so awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah,
And it is gnarly. It is gnarly.
Yeah, some of the stuff in
I'll
that
start with
movie,
that
never in your wildest dreams would you have conjured it.
No.
Like that movie's so good.
Wook is
Uh,
an amazing.
yeah.
He makes amazing movies. So, but that is, I think, the entry point.
I'm gonna piggyback off of Old Boy just because I feel like we could go with a ton of Korean films, and I'm not gonna go with the one that everybody thinks I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with my personal favorite, which is also like a revenge film. It's called I Saw the Devil.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Gruesome.
it
Still have not
is-
seen this. This has been on my list for a while.
It's
Gruesome.
It is gruesome. It's a lot, but it's so fun. It's so fun. Again, just like all of them, they're beautifully shot. They are hard watches at time, but then like some of the roughest scenes, you'll find yourself being like, yeah, like yes, that needed to happen, even though to no one did it ever need to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that movie's great.
That movie is kind of like a more violent. What's the Hugh Jackman one that's really good?
Greatest Showman.
Prisoners.
Australia.
No.
Chappie.
Prisoners.
Oh, Prisoners. Yeah.
I think it's like a more
Wait,
violent
he's in Chappie
version of.
or Real Steel?
He's in Real Steel.
Also, Real Steel.
Yeah, I think it's like
so
that
Prisoners.
movie.
Yeah. All right, Jake, what do you got?
Well, I just want to kind of also
want to fill out the holy trinity of Korea?
I feel like we have to
Just-
have the
I-
other one because, like, I feel like we're not doing our.
Well, I mean, I also
jobs
feel
if we
like
don't have
maybe
it.
we don't have to,
I feel like we
I feel
do
like
have
we
to
don't
though
have
because it's an
to
entry
because-
point movie.
because maybe it's going to come up in a second, Jericho.
Oh, it will. You're right. You're right.
Well, so here's what I'll say.
I'm
It'll come up in
arguing-
the draft.
Well, I can bring. Do you want me to bring up? I'm going to bring up Bong Joon-ho.
I think you should. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So my pivot with this, and just keeping in the same group, is with South Korean cinema. I wanted to emphasize like it is such an amazing filmmaking, like mecca. How South Korean cinema is currently like going. So if you're looking for an entry point into like modern cinema techniques, this is a great way to do it. And looking at these directors we're mentioning, Park Chan-wook, his horror thriller filmmaking style is like next level. How he uses a camera, how he positions his actors, and how he writes their dialogue.
Yes.
Bong Joon-ho is probably the more well-known on a like academic or literally the academy, I guess, not academic, but like on a more like
He does
film.
math.
Bong Joon-ho did Parasite recently, won Best Picture, but he's also done Mickey 17. His films are a little more on the like, there's classist angles. There's a lot of like thematic elements to his films that he loves to include. So I would say like South Korean cinema is excellent. The other director in that is Wong Kar-wai. Wong Kar-wai is a very, very, very slow
In the
filmmaker
Mood for Love,
kind of thing.
right?
But In the Mood for Love is probably his most well known.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be my little like, that was my section I had written off for South Korean cinema, are my recommendations.
Yeah, those are great. Parasite is such an interesting movie. The way like it kind of like starts out as like comedy and then it becomes like a horror movie.
It's so good,
And I think
dude.
that's just really interesting. Yeah, very good.
I don't know if there's many scarier shots in recent
on the
cinema
stairs.
than him coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
damn it. That was going to be my welcome.
That's a great
I
shot.
forgot.
Welcome from the stairs of Parasite.
Welcome from the basement in Parasite. Yeah.
That's a great shot.
It's all right. I'll
100%.
remember things eventually. Okay, you got any more?
Well, I can pivot to, I have a huge list here, but I'll pivot to my two that I had is like bare bones entryway to foreign film starter packs are like, I just wrote Pan's Labyrinth and Amelie. I think those are like when I think, oh yeah, you've never seen a film from a different language, here, watch this one. This one, I think both of those are such large scale, fantastical storytelling that are like important to like how you feel about life. They're a little more optimistic. They're also cynical. They're also sad, but they have like epic scale to them. They're beautifully well made. And those to me are like, anyone could watch those as even like a first movie. Like if you've never got into cinema,
if you're like
both of those
1 year old, that's what you should watch.
Babies should watch Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, that would settle them very well.
First movie ever.
Oh man, that's funny. I'm gonna say it may have been one of the first foreign films I saw. And again, I worked at Hollywood Video, and so a lot of people would come in and kind of be snobbish about things. And if they wanted a foreign film, I always told them to watch City of God. Brazilian film.
Yeah,
it was one of those ones back when I worked at Hollywood Video in the mid 2000s that like everyone said they'd seen, but I don't know if they actually did.
I have not watched it.
So City of God,
even though I know I have to watch it at some point.
City of God's an amazing movie. Very intense and hard to watch at points. Right, very hard to watch at points, but an incredible. I wish more people knew about that film.
That one, I'm just gonna riddle off a couple because otherwise I'll lose my train of thought. One that I think would be a good entry point because you will recognize the two lead actors if you watch a lot of things. You will recognize them from English-speaking roles and movies like The Martian or shows like Game of Thrones. It's a movie called Headhunters. It's got one of them.
Yeah, yet I wanted to.
There's a very like iconic scene with poop, but it's basically like a bounty hunter story. And it's got one of them Lannisters, and then it's got a guy that's been in. Again, you would recognize his face in a bunch of stuff, but just a fun kind of cat and mouse chase movie.
Yeah.
And then a really fun one that I watched in a film class in community college when I was very young. We had a very small indie theater, not unlike the Magic Lantern. Which shout out to Magic Lantern, it rips. But in Bellingham, they had a small theater, and we went as a class, and we watched a movie called Tampopo, which is a Japanese
the ramen movie.
House.
Yeah, the ramen movie.
The ramen movie.
Yes.
And that
Tampopo.
was just, it's fun, stupid. But again, like I was 19 and dumb and didn't care or whatever, and I was totally enthralled the whole time.
I haven't watched that in a long time. I should watch that again.
It's a great choice.
I just a recent one that I've seen was Society of the Snow, another kind of heavy one.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It was
That one's
good.
pretty good.
The Uruguayan rugby team. Yeah. Okay, those are mine.
Okay, I have a couple here. I know Jake likes this next choice because he's a homie like that. If you just want to have a great night and watch like a long, awesome, fun as hell movie, watch RRR, guys. RRR kicks absolute ass. I don't think anybody in the world, if you watch this movie, no one would not like this movie. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it appeases to your inner core, like
Everybody.
human. It's just
You have suggested it so many times.
I know, 'cause
that,
it's so
I'll
good.
sit down
It's so good, man.
and then we're like, okay, and then I almost do,
It's
and then I don't.
it's a commitment.
it's
like
it is a 3-hour long commitment.
It is
but
long.
and I know it's not Indian cinema. I know it's not Bollywood technically, but it does to me fall into that category of from that region and that section of like this is cinema from there, and it is epic. It is definitely the most like refined version of that, distillation kind of thing. But
It's just huge, man. Like it has so
insane.
many extras. Action's
Is it
awesome.
sad, beautiful,
Not really.
tragic.
Not really. It's
none
just
of
no,
that?
dude,
Okay.
it's everything.
Fun,
Okay.
just like all up in your grill.
You'll feel sad
man.
for 1 second, and then you're going to be on your
Yeah.
feet in the next, and then you're going to be
Okay,
like
I
on
was
the
like,
edge of
so
your
it's
seat.
not it's not fun in the sense that like I said I saw the devil was fun.
No.
and there's
No,
like,
no.
but it's
This is
like
like
okay,
soap
okay,
opera.
okay.
If a soap opera was also a roller coaster, that's what
Yes,
this is.
that's a great.
Okay,
That,
love it.
I love
Love it.
that. I love
Okay.
that. Yeah, no, it's.
I had it on
it's
my list
awesome.
to say just because, but great.
You knew that I was gonna bring it up, though.
I know when I was
Why
yeah,
even-
well, Inglorious Bastards.
Why even write
People
it down?
don't forget.
Okay, and then a recent one from, I believe, Norway. If you liked the substance, you would like the ugly stepsister.
Oh, dude, top 10 this year, no doubt. I fucking love this movie.
Oh yeah,
I have it
yeah.
at number, I think, 9 or 8 this year, maybe. Yeah, it's awesome. It is grody, but it is fun also. So it's a retelling of Cinderella, but it's in the eyes of one of her ugly stepsisters, and so she wants to be more beautiful, so she like mutilates herself.
It's fucking nuts.
And it's gross, it's insane, but it's really good.
You sympathize a lot with
Okay.
her too. She's a very good main character, but also
Yeah.
very twisted.
And the actress is amazing.
That's a hell of a first entry point into foreign cinema, but I do like it.
I know.
Well,
It's
well,
like-
we also
it's-
the first one we talked about was Old Boy.
Your first English film is Saw.
Body horror. That's a good one.
Hello,
and the
foreign
last-
person moving to America. The first film you will watch
Here's
is
Hostel,
It's Hostel.
but you're not sorry. You're not sorry
No,
for
great
that.
choice,
You
great
gotta make
choice.
them watch it.
Yeah. I'm going to bring up one of the probably top 5 directors of all time. I'm going to bring up
Paul Feig.
favorite of his, Ran from Kurosawa.
Yeah, I was going to bring up Kurosawa at some point. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Ran is remarkable.
Yes. So it is a retelling of King Lear, but with samurais, and that's awesome. I think that's his best movie. I mean, he has a lot of amazing movies, so it's kind of hard to choose one, but I like Ran the best. I
Mhm.
think that it's, just like epic, grand scale of it. I like that about it.
Never even heard of it.
Really?
Well,
But
I
don't know. Is that the one where the soundtrack was done entirely by Tim McGraw?
that's the
Or-
one.
I don't think it's that
That's
one. I don't think it's
Kurosawa.
that
Kurosawa. Akira Kurosawa loves Tim McGraw. You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first.
Well, he actually likes Faith Hill, but he has to settle for Tim McGraw.
Somebody,
Yeah.
but he puts up with Tim McGraw.
What a hilarious!
I'll pivot off of or any more.
My last one was just going to be any Ghibli movie. I think
Great.
animation is a good way to get in
Mhm.
there, and I think almost every
See, I thought that was going to be the
Ghibli movie.
beginning of your list.
No, I like them. I don't think I quite connect with them as lots of others, but I do think a lot of them are great. Animation is a good way to get into these kind of movies, and I think all these movies are really good, very, like magical, whimsical, and just like a lot of fun to watch.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
I'll spin off of that. I have Japanese cinema. If Japanese cinema is your entry point, I brought up just Kurosawa in general is a very good, like Seven Samurai is a classic epic. Anyone
Yeah.
can watch it at any age. It's all there. It's such an inspiration to other cinema too. So like if you know Star Wars,
Teenage
then you know
Mutant Ninja
Hidden
Turtles
Fortress.
3.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
3 is loosely based off of Rand.
It's King Lear with turtles.
But I would also say for Japanese cinema is centered around a lot of turmoil because their country's gone through a lot of hard stuff. So you can kind of look at like generational traumas through that. I think like in horror, Godzilla, Audition, Battle Royale.
Audition.
But also, as you brought up anime, like Studio Ghibli is some of the most stunning animation that's ever been like put to frame. It's some of like,
100%.
when we're talking human art, that is up there. It's like step over
It's
Da
just-
Vinci. This moving painting's incredible.
Yep.
But I'd also bring up like there's more than just Ghibli.
Disregarding Da Vinci.
You heard it here first, folks. Da Vinci sucks.
Fake as fuck.
But I wanted to bring up Akira, Ghost in the Shell, and Paprika are some other anime.
Nice.
There are different genres, one's a thriller, one's a like action sci-fi.
Yes.
Those are great entry points too, because they kind of still tell
Yeah. All those are
pretty damn
fantastic.
good stories.
There were two more that came before
Yeah.
I forget. You guys, I have to interrupt because my brain, it doesn't work the same as yours. The Lives of Others.
Ooh,
From,
yeah.
I think it won Best Foreign. It's real good.
I think it's a
It's
German
like the,
film.
like wiretaps. Yeah, German. And then again, another one with someone that you would recognize. I feel like that's an easy entry point. Like, hey, I know that guy. He can speak English. Why is he talking drunk, Hammer? But Another Round with Mads Mikkelsen.
You transition, so
Yeah.
I have that. That was
Yeah.
next on my list. So
Yeah, that one's just fun.
yeah, Another Round's
He
fantastic.
acts his ass off in that movie.
That was
And
The Hunt
as
like,
well.
It's
So
Yeah.
my next
Yeah.
topic was going to be Eastern European cinema has some like just remarkable modern like storytelling. But The Hunt, Force Majeure, Another Round, Soviet
Stalker?
Russian cinema, Stalker. If you get into Soviet Russian cinema, you're going to get a lot of bleak stuff, but beautiful stuff. Stalker, Tarkovsky is the director of those films. He's got some good stuff. Polish cinema is my last recommendation. There's this director named Andrzej Zulawski. His films are hard to watch. They're very intense, but this motherfucker makes insane movies. They're so frenetic and frantic, and like he made a film called Possession that is his most well-known film, but it's in English, so it's technically an English film.
Yeah.
So that does not count.
With
got Sam
with
Neill,
Neil, right?
Sam Neill.
Yeah. That's a good
But
one.
his other work is very, very bizarre. So anyway, those would be my entry points to like get to know your worldly cinema. America is such a beautiful melting pot of cinema, but the more you get out of it, the more you're going to find other cool shit. Is my
Yes, sir.
my
100%.
stuff.
that's a great little bow on it.
Yeah,
great
100%.
little bow on it, Jake.
Fuck yeah.
And then
Fuck yeah, I love bows.
I love it, dude. I love bows.
yeah, I love speakers. Anyways, we're gonna go every episode. We do a draft, different topic today, but because it's award season, they just announced the Critics' Choice Awards, and then comes this next award, and then another award, and then more awards. So we're gonna do a draft of our 4 favorite, or probably won't be our favorite because some of these are getting snatched up real quick.
It's a draft.
Oscar Best Picture winners, right? That's what we decided on was Best
Yep.
Picture, not just
Mhm.
so Best Picture winners at the Academy Awards. Jericho, you have our
I'm gonna
handy
randomize.
dandy starter upper guy here.
I'm randomized. Okay, I got it. It goes me, Jake, Mike.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, the slithery serpentine
little
draft.
snake.
I
Ooh, here we go.
I actually think having the third here might be good for you.
It's beneficial.
I think
It's
it might be.
beneficial for me.
I think
for
it might be.
sure. My
That way you
entire
can definitely
draft,
get Driving Miss Daisy.
Man, I don't
my
actually.
entire draft may be gone in the first round.
It's not gonna be. I promise. Because
All right.
damn, I don't.
You're gonna go really off. You're gonna get derailed really quick.
I hope no one takes the Great Ziegfeld. Anyways,
Oh shit! I can't now.
from 1924.
First
I-
off the board, Crash. No,
I actually don't like this because there's 2 that I think are like obvious ones, and I know one of them won't make it back, so I think I have to go with it. Return of the King, Lord of the Rings.
Great choice.
Return of the King. I think it's the obvious one. It's not going to make it back because I know Jake would have grabbed it. Mike would not have, but I know Jake would have.
sure wouldn't have.
So I have to go with, like that award was like, it was for all the movies, even though only one won, but like, it's obviously one of the greatest movies ever made for a reason. And so I think I have to go with that because I think it would be idiotic if I didn't. So
So
Great
there we go.
choice.
So for your starter pack of movies, start with the third in a trilogy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we're not
I
doing
know- I know
Everybody's
this isn't the
watched this
starter pack.
movie.
This is
except for you.
And if you can't read, don't watch it too. Those guys are still out.
You don't have to read. Actually, orcs have other languages. And elves too, I guess.
True.
aren't they books, Jericho?
And elves, they too. What'd you say?
Nothing.
He was
Jake,
complaining about
first pick.
books. He was complaining about books.
Classic Mike.
Okay.
Reading a book.
Damn. That was a big one.
Oh, I'm sorry
wanted
that
to-
I'm 130 pages into Mark Hoppus's memoir. What?
And that's
you,
really funny. The Blink 182 guy. Okay. That's funny. All right, Jake.
Okay.
Hope you are dead by our next episode.
Oh, nice
All right,
call.
I'm going to go big. I'm going bold. Going big, bold, and beautiful. One of the biggest films of
Journey.
all time. Titanic.
I don't think that won this year, but okay, yeah.
Yeah, Journey didn't make it this year. I'm going Titanic for my number one big boy pick. The one that everyone in the world's seen a trillion times.
Yeah.
Titanic.
That's fine. Boobs are cool. We've gone over that. I'm gonna go with The Departed.
Like a patty.
Oh,
That's fine
good
with me.
choice. Good
Yeah, you
choice.
That's
yeah,
fine with
you
me.
degenerates.
That's fine with me.
Shut up. Shut up.
I wouldn't have drafted it.
All right.
I actually
well,
wouldn't have drafted it.
That's crazy.
One of those films, man.
They're
It's one of those
microprocessors.
It's pretty
greatest film of all time. It's one of those. How could it not win
It's
that year?
so
you know?
quotable. It's so great.
Marty has other
How's your
movies.
mother? She's tired from fucking my father.
Of course he does, but he never won for him.
I know he didn't win for him. He should have. Anyways.
Okay, and then I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
Sure.
gonna keep rolling with it. I'm gonna go Parasite for my second pick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big one.
Yeah. I mean,
See our discussion on foreign films for
that
about
was
Parasite.
that was the first non-English movie to win, and I think that's like a huge deal.
That's pretty incredible, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And it deserved
I'm
it.
trying to remember the other ones that were nominated, but yeah,
It's one of the better ones of all time. Yeah, 100%.
it's so good. You don't even care that you don't know what they're saying.
Well, I
Like,
can read
at all.
So
Like,
I
I know you can
I
read.
do know what they're saying.
That needs to be on the poster too.
Hey, remember I'm reading a coloring book about a bass player, so like no, it's actually very well written.
He
and
sings,
very
too.
interesting. But
He sings too, man.
He
Wasn't a
sings
bass
and
player.
writes. Wow.
Dude,
yeah, and he survived cancer. So how about that?
I'll take that. That's huge.
Jack of all trades. Next pick, Jacob.
Oh, me. I'm going to go.
Jake will forever forget how the draft works.
I know, because I never did
He'll
drafts.
always be caught off guard. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'll go
Oh,
with
geez.
Forrest Gump.
I'm an
not
idiot.
sure.
I can't read anymore. I'm going to say Silence of the Lambs. It's the first horror
Okay.
film. It's one
Yeah.
of the greatest films
That's on my
ever
list.
made, and I think it's a remarkable flick.
That's a great pick. I think that we should name this episode "If You Can't Read, Listen to This."
What was the other one I said? We said earlier it was 9/11 of something. It was
9/11-2 Electric Boogaloo.
yeah, or yes.
I
I'll
that's a good
find
one
one.
too. That's pretty good too. Okay, so it's me again. I think that of this list, there
I
are
think I know.
there are two movies that I just like more than all the other ones, and I made it back. I'm gonna go with the winner of 1985 or 4,
Oh.
Amadeus.
Mm.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Oh, man.
I think it's
I
one of the
fucking love that
I
movie.
think it is one of the greatest movies ever made. And it holds up so well even right now. Like however many years later, it holds
Mike,
up.
have you seen Amadeus?
Like years and years and years ago when I
Oh,
wouldn't have appreciated it or
That's
cared.
fair.
But
It-
what I was going to
kicks
say is we
ass.
could have gone 20 rounds and I wouldn't have picked that.
I would have got it
So-
last round if I
And
could.
Jericho was
Jericho's got a choice pick there.
I love
quite that
Amadeus,
movie.
man. It's amazing, amazing.
It's one of
amazing.
those like the older. I'm so glad I watched it as a adult because it's just like a well-rounded epic. It's pretty insane.
I'm sure
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Someday,
All
when your
right.
kids are like,
So,
"Daddy,
Jericho,
Daddy, can we watch a movie about Amadeus Mozart, please?" Okay.
Like, I have
All right, kids.
just the one for you. Sit down. Remember, Da Vinci isn't real, but here comes
Which one
Amadeus.
am I gonna choose?
Remember, Da Vinci isn't an artist. Oh, I draw a picture of a man. Oh, I'm Da Vinci. Anyway,
Is Da Vinci
Yeah,
actually?
Da Vinci.
Okay, now it gets hard because like now there's like a huge hodgepodge of good options. Okay, I'm gonna.
I hope
I'm
he
gonna-
doesn't choose All About Eve.
Oh man,
Anyways,
More like all about Steve.
edit that out, please. I'm gonna go with my favorite
Wait, you don't like?
Western, Unforgiven.
Okay,
Clint Eastwood,
great choice.
Morgan Freeman.
your list is 0 places.
I think it's the best Western ever made, but yet it's also a kind of anti-Western movie. Think about that. Okay.
Yeah. How about that? Jake, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with No Country for Old Men.
Dear
I
Ma-
think it's
You see, that movie makes me mad,
resoundingly.
though. I have resentment against that movie.
You don't like it?
Because, no, I like it.
It's one of those movies that makes you feel bad?
No, I like it, but it should not have beaten There Will Be Blood that year. And
Oh no!
And so I have-
without that loss, PTA can't wind up for this new 13 movie awards
And
he's
so
going
I
to win
have-
for the Oscars.
I have a resentment about that movie. And so I would not have drafted it.
well,
Only because of
if
that.
Paul Dano didn't suck so much in it, as we learned this week from
Yeah, that's
From
hilarious.
Quentin
Vince saying that.
Tarantino, maybe
Yeah.
it would have. That's what he was actually holding that
That's
movie
insane.
down.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
That's insanity.
All right, that's the first one taken off of my list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
He's going with Argo here.
Argo. Fuck yourself. I'm gonna go with. I'll go Gladiator.
Yeah, it's on my list.
Big, bold, beautiful, and brash. Great choice.
That's a big one.
Yeah,
That's a great
I
pick.
like that movie. Like I like my Bills.
With Joaquin Phoenix in them.
Mhm.
God, sorry. Can we just talk about how the fuck did Chicago win? Okay,
What?
I mean, it's pretty good.
Oh, hold on. Have you seen Gladiator 2?
No, I haven't seen Gladiator
Such
2
a
yet.
Piece of garbage movie, dude. Such a piece of
I mean, I
trash
believe that.
movie. So goofy.
God, I'm gonna go. It's just a lot of things that I'm just like, I don't care about it. I don't care about that.
I hope you
have
don't go
stuff
with
on
the
my
life of
list.
Emil Zola from 1930.
Jake's looking at a list of movies and just choosing random ones.
I'm literally looking at the olds. Mike,
Yeah.
don't choose Miss Maniver.
I think I'm gonna go Spotlight. Spotlight.
Oh, okay. I've actually seen
Boston,
this one.
all these Catholics are touching kids. Get them out of here. That's a great movie.
I love Michael Keaton. I
love Michael Keaton.
I like a good ensemble. I thought Spotlight was great.
Yeah, I've actually watched that one, even though I
Man,
need to, obviously.
great choice.
Jakey Wakey. Final pick.
He doesn't get it yet.
I was
Jake-
going to
oh, never
go
mind.
with like an... Yeah, how does this work again? I
thought he
was
was
going to
confused
say
again.
Godfather for like a big one, but I think you said Michael Keaton, and that reminded me that I watched Birdman
Yeah.
like 4 times in theaters. So I'm going to go with Birdman. I love Birdman. Birdman's really good.
Like the emergence of Emma Stone. Like,
That one wide shot of her yelling at him when she's like just yelling at him about how he's a piece of shit
Yeah.
dad, and her eyes are just like massively like wide.
I mean,
it's insane.
she went from the awkward love interest to like, I'll just be nominated every year.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just win a couple. It's fine. I got headbutted by Jonah Hill, and then now I'm a 2-time Oscar winner. She's great. She can do no wrong in my eyes right now.
So Birdman, that's my final.
And to wrap it up, Jericho, your final pick. Forrest Gump's still on the table.
I will not be choosing that. I had the last one, so I'm just gonna just list a couple off here, and then I'm gonna choose one. I do what I want. So I'm looking at Braveheart, Shape of Water,
I
Honora,
like The Shape of Water.
Oppenheimer, Everything Everywhere All at Once, or The
All
Godfather.
these new ones, all of
Um,
these new fancy. Okay, Godfather. There we go.
Schindler's List is what I'm gonna choose, though. I'm gonna go with
Schindler's List.
Schindler's
Oh,
List.
I didn't mean to laugh when I it's a sad movie.
Probably, or no, it is
It's a real dark episode.
It is the greatest movie that
It's a bunch of Korean revenge films and then the Holocaust.
it is the greatest movie that you will never want to watch ever again because it is
That you'll never rewatch. Yeah.
because it's like
Yeah.
horrifying and it's haunting. But it is amazing and it's a very important movie.
It's where
But it's-
Liam Neeson learned his very specific set of skills.
That's where he learned them. Rafe is also one of the best villains of all time. I forget his name in the movie, but he's amazing in it. Rafe Fiennes.
Voldemort.
Yeah, he's amazing in it as well. Yeah, it's probably Spielberg's quote-unquote best movie, even though I would rather watch Jurassic like 100 more times and watch this again. But
Hey, if it helps, he made Jurassic Park and Schindler's List in the same year because
he's going through it.
what a psychological nightmare. He just couldn't get over
Yeah.
his parents getting divorced. He just couldn't get over it.
There we go. There's
Yeah.
Jake bringing up Jurassic Park again this episode.
It's going to happen every time.
Imagine I did that with heavyweights.
I would live for that.
I could do it with Superbad probably. You know what else I could do that I did flawlessly? Shout out to one of our listeners who I owed something to. She was like, "Can you give like a Taylor Swift shout out?" And I was like, "Absolutely not. I'm not gonna like. Why would that ever come up? We're not talking about the movie Valentine's Day.
I don't know if she needs one either.
Why would we do that?"
I think she's doing okay without us.
Right? Yeah, she doesn't need. So what I did instead was I just seamlessly threw in titles of her songs into responses and things that I said today in this episode.
Hey, that's great. What'd you
After
say?
I said Argo, is Argo?
Yeah, Argo. You said getaway car, and I was like,
There were 21. I had 21. So go ahead and listen back and see if you can catch them.
Do you want me to go do an edit of them now, and it'll take me days.
I mean,
to
I don't
edit
even
this,
know all of the ones that I did, but like, I mean,
Okay.
obviously there was Shake It Off. Like you'll be able to find some, but there's some that it's just kind of like, you guys doing okay or whatever. And like, a couple of them were not as smooth as they could have been, but they
Okay.
all fit perfect.
I admire
so-
this. This is great.
21 Taylor Swift song titles in this episode.
Okay. Okay.
Sneaky Taylor
Shut up,
Swift.
Jericho,
Wow.
That's fun. That's fun.
Each week we should have Easter eggs hidden throughout the episode that we'll never know
We
until.
can come up with Easter eggs. I can do it. Give me an artist and I'll put song title. Rammstein next.
Mike, he speaks German.
Du
It's Du Hast.
Guess
in
where it
here.
was.
I can't.
Guess where it was?
Shut up, Jericho.
Next week, Tool, Enema. And it's just like,
What a schism, right, guys?
what a schism this is.
You're right. Do we get to include a perfect circle? All right. Hey, that was
We
fun.
could do Weird Al.
Weird Al would be good.
That's my Bologna, guys. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm stopping right now. That's perfect.
Gotta do an outro. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope everyone has a great week ahead.
Yes, sir.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at honeywestarted_pod. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. We're on YouTube at Honey We Started Podcast.
TikTok yet?
And I'm gonna get a tiki talkie going soon.
We'll be on
Yes, I'll get a
Tiki-Talkie
tiki-talkie
soon.
going.
Nice.
Check out our
I'm
reels.
demanding a reel of my face in the Parasite scene, Jake. I need it to be my face coming up.
I could totally
The
do that. That'd be
stairs.
That would be
great.
good. That would be
Okay,
good.
yeah, find
And then-
that clip and do that. That's
And then
funny.
I'm behind him.
And lastly, make sure you
Oh,
check us
man.
out on Letterboxd so you can follow our reviews and what we've been watching. I am at Jake the Sandbag, Jericho's at Jericho MC, and Mike is at bearded_trivia. And I think that's all of our socials.
That's it.
All
That
right.
was fun yet again. It continues to be fun, you guys.
This is good.
Later.
Bye.